Whether you are an entrepreneur or a job seeker, this video is for you because we are going to talk about how many people are actually required to do content marketing, to do full funnel content marketing. Hello everyone, I am Nidhi Singh and you're watching This is Digital Marketing. Content marketing comes in various shapes and forms because you have video, podcast, written blog format, social media content. There are just so many things. And based on the kind of scale and the scale of work that you're looking at, you can decide whether it is one person's job. In that case, that person will have to be jack of all. I wouldn't say master of none, but yeah, that person would have to be super active. Maybe someone who is doing it for themselves would be a right person if you are a solopreneur or you're looking to invest tiny amount. Also note that there is no one size fit all in case of content marketing team or hiring because just there is so much content, such huge variety. It's not possible that one person is able to conceptualize and create content successfully for so many areas. If you are a small business owner or someone who is planning to get hired by a small business owner, I would say a size of 3 people is good enough for you, based on, of course, as I said, no one size fits all. You can decide to hire one manager who is doing the entire content marketing strategy work. This would be person who is thinking about top of the funnel, middle of the funnel and bottom of the funnel content. This person will strategize what will go on your website, on your blogs, what will go on your social. This person will decide where you will produce content and where you will not. Focus areas, auditing, editing content, all of this will be done by your manager. KPIs management will be done by your manager. The 2 people who are below this person are the people who will be executing. I would say one person will do blog writing and the other person will do social media. That's how I will divide it for a small business. These people, the 2 people who are working with the manager, would also be responsible for managing leads, nurturing those leads and then sending those leads to salespeople if your business is under that model. So that's the end-to-end job of this content marketing team. Medium-sized business, which means you have somewhere investment around 50 crores and turnover around 250 crores. I think based on your industry, of course, this is again not hard and fast that this is how it would be, but kind of scale of content you're looking at. Based on that, I think somewhere around 5 to 6 people is what you would need. This would mean having agencies working with you, which would mean you will have content writers, you will have social media agency working with you. These 5 to 6 people will have strategy folks who will decide again on the strategy, larger strategy. I would believe that you are not just producing text content and audio content, video content. You're producing a wide variety of content and you need 5 to 6 people to manage the 3 funnel stages. Your awareness level on social, blogs, etc. is managed by one person. Second person is managing your middle of the funnel, which is they are taking care of all the communications, e-guides creation, checklist, how-tos, etc. creation. Third would be bottom of the funnel, where they are taking care of webinars, demos, tactical campaigns, etc. And fourth would be someone who is taking care of video production, podcast production, licensing with different production houses, etc. And then I will have one person take care of email marketing communication so that all the content that you're producing is distributed properly. So this is how you can do when it comes to medium enterprise. Also, you can again use the small enterprise model here, where instead of breaking it down as per funnel, what you can do is you can again break it down as per platforms. So that's your choice, but these are the 2 ways you can do it. And coming to large enterprises where revenue is beyond 250 crores turnover, these are really huge companies. I would say you would have a really large team, maybe of 10 to 15 people to do content marketing. Of course, if you're working with a lot of agencies, a lot of freelance writers, etc., this again could be made into a smaller team. There could be still, I would say there would be 4 to 5 people who would be required to manage content marketing internally, because even if you are using a lot of writers, let's discuss the 5 people, large agencies working with you, 5 people in-house working with you. Let's discuss that structure. So large enterprise here, I would say one person would be playing editor's role, which means they will be looking at reviewing all the content. Of course, there would be one person who is managing strategy. In case of bigger companies, you don't just have one property. You might have different properties. You will have a main website, you will have community websites, you will have your main social media handle, you will have communities around it. So this, because of the scale, you will have a lot of things going apart from your YouTube channel, podcast, communities, community websites, and all of that. So based on the mix of the work that your team is doing, you would decide on these people. I would say one person could be taking care of all the content that is required for new to business acquisition. Another person can take care of engaging with, for all the content that is required for engaging with customers. There would be NTB, ETB, there could be an editor who's looking at screening everything that's coming in from the agency. Then over these people, there would be a strategy person who is helping these people make strategy for across platforms. So that's how it can be done. If you're looking at a larger team in-house, you will have a bunch of writers, bunch of people who are producing video, working on podcast. You will have people, community managers internally. If that's the kind of product your product, service, or solution you're doing, then you will have a couple of people doing community management internally. And then social media marketing, of course, a wide variety, reels, text content, understanding these platforms. You would be having a couple of people taking care of social media if you're looking at a large team. That's how in a company content marketing team looks like. So what are the skill sets that are required to be a content marketing person? Based on what kind of role you are choosing in content marketing, I would say content marketing will have blogging, video, podcast. So there are several roles over there. But by and large, I would say a content person should have, if we are talking about content writing, they should have good writing skills, of course, eye to details too, so that you can spot any error in the content. Very good research background. You need to be really thorough, because there's just so much content on the internet. If you are not someone with research bent, you will not be able to come up with really deep, meaningful content pieces. Apart from that, understanding of SEO is also super important when it comes to content writing. Ideation, creativity are part and parcel of content marketing. If you are talking about video person, someone who is dealing with video content creation, they need to understand the world. They need to not just video content creation and ideation and putting it structure, but also to understand in all of this, understanding consumer psyche is the most important. I think it is across marketing functions and not just content marketing. So yeah. But if you're talking about video marketing, you need to remember that that person needs to know what's working on social media, where the video is getting consumed, what are the pain points that you're trying to solve through your video. Is it educational? Is it entertaining? So basically this understanding is super important. If you're trying to get into content role, I would say that keep your portfolio handy, showcase your work, the kind of, even if you haven't really started your career, create content on your own for your own personal brand and showcase it, because that's the best way to go about getting a content marketing job. Typically, when employer is hiring, they look at portfolio. Often they also give projects. So make sure that you do well research, project completion and submission, so that your chances of getting hired are more. The best thing about content marketing is that you don't even have to be in a full-time job. You could be a freelancer working on your own time and space, and you could still be earning well. That's the beauty of content marketing. You don't have to be fixated to a specific location. You can work from wherever you want. When it comes to salary, we can have another detailed video on that, but just to give you a sense, I think minimum range of 20,000 is where a fresher may start, based on, of course, a lot of things: the kind of portfolio they have, how polished they are, the depth and knowledge of experience of content marketing. Even if they are a fresher, they have worked on something, then that counts. And what kind of college they are coming from. Based on that, they might start at 20,000. There are also, I have hired people who start at a pay of 50,000 just because the kind of portfolio they bring in. So that's all from now about content marketing jobs. As always, do comment and let me know what else you want to know. I always make sure that I respond to all my comments. And this video is part of content marketing series. Do check out the playlist.